wrong ones, but I was
Hello,
mistaken.
everybody. Welcome, welcome. We are running way behind.
It's 9:30. We're fine.
No,
Ish.
my burger's only half eaten.
Well, that's a you problem.
Yeah, we put in our order for Five Guys, which is literally just around the corner,
And generally very fast.
and didn't get it for like 45 minutes.
That might be an exaggeration, but not by a lot.
So, we ready to do some questing?
Maybe, I think I should warn people of the current household news. I have tested positive for COVID. I was not surprised. I was starting to feel likely beginning effects last night.
Also, I will note the Five Guys burger I ordered was a little bacon cheeseburger.
Uh-huh.
I got a normal bacon cheeseburger.
So, 2 patties?
Yes.
No wonder you're still going through it.
I might not be able to finish this bad boy. I am no longer a teenager with a hollow leg. But yeah. Poor Ladonia has tested positive. Baron has tested positive. I am still in the negative. I'm trying to stay in the negative. We'll see how this goes.
Yes.
And yeah, Ladonia has been sounding listless all day.
Yeah, part of it is I usually do take a nap during the day. 3 attempts all failed.
Way too hot.
I just couldn't get myself in the nap zone.
Well, shall we?
If I stand up, I'm going to bonk my head into marshmallow.
That's Marshmallow's
look.
problem.
It's my head. It'll be my problem.
Come on.
Okay, fine. Ooh, bleh, bleh, bleh,
Chocobo feathers.
yeah. Bleh.
It's okay. We're gonna start tonight by finishing off the tail end of the Pharaoh's Serious Hard Quest. For a second, I was like, what minion is that? Oh no, it's a Lalafell player. Sorry, little Lalafell.
Don't let them know. And no, Doodles, it is not back to the dungeons. We finished this dungeon, we're finishing up old business, and we probably won't get through new business tonight. And new business will not technically be a dungeon. Lieutenant Sfrith, I just heard the good news. By Lemlayan's blessed light, you did it. You saved Ferris Sirius. Again. Blunt whittle. A rusted knife similar to those most commonly carried by sailors to cut rope. The tool is featureless save for the name Diamanda, crudely carved into its haft. Oh, what's this?
I don't know, you tell me.
It's called a knife. I see. Well, I'll be sure to ask her about it. Ah, speak of the devil. Oi! What's name? Gridcoat! How long do I have to run in this tavern before your boys send them shady and kobold bastards back in, eh? Much more of this and me Amarin arm be soft as me lily white arse. I forgot about him.
He's very forgettable.
No, he's not. A terrifying prospect and no mistake. Luckily, it ain't one we need to worry about, though, because we've taken Fur Serious back. And after the walloping our mate here gave him, them kobolds will know to keep their grubby paws to themselves in the future, meaning you can get back to restoring the place in peace. Miss Diamanda, while the lads were searching the lighthouse, they found something that might interest you. Does this here seafarer's widow look familiar?
All too familiar, though it didn't look so worn when last I saw it. I made this for Simond before he set sail 3 years ago. It was the first piece as a full-fledged smith.
Siamond? As in Captain Siamond from Maelstrom Command?
The same. I never meant for it to be a farewell present, but knowing he used it often and kept it with him to the last, well, it means a lot. Master Mimidoa, I think it's a sign. Why else would the first piece be returned to me but to show me how far I've come? Just seeing it makes me want to restore the lighthouse to its former glory even more, to make it a place to honor the lost rather than a place to grieve for them.
Aye, lass, that's the way. There's things we all of us would sooner forget, but remembering them's what makes us stronger. Wouldn't you agree, Initiate? Speaking of remembering, you remind me of someone. Something about the eyes. Oh, you're the spitting image of a lass that once helped me drive back an army of the undead. Right tough bugger she was, like you, only taller. Taller than Ladonia.
Yeah, well.
Never did find out what happened to her, but looking at you, I'm guessing she settled down and squeezed out a few young'uns.
No.
You keep thinking that. Brings a tear to my eye, seeing you carrying on the family tradition. I'm much obliged to you, lass. Much obliged.
Can I punt him into the seawater?
No.
Oh, I can't thank you enough for saving the lighthouse. If it hadn't been for you, all our hard work would have been for naught. But I, for one, mean to take the most of this reprieve. I swear to you on my brother's memory, when we're finished with Pharaoh Sirius, it will serve as more than just a gilded light to safe waters. It will lead souls lost at sea back to familiar shores. I don't know, that might not be a good thing.
Only if it is a handy stop on the way to the ethereal sea. Some folk see Pharaoh Sirius as a cursed reminder of the calamity, while others see it as a monument to Lemza's golden age. But I'll bet it means more to them pair than everyone else in Erozea put together. Someday, they'll show the world how it looks to them, like a beacon of hope. I realize I still ain't thanked you properly for giving us an and with all this. Hardly needs saying, I suppose, but the Maelstrom couldn't have done it without you. You can leave the rest to us, though. We'll see that the Smiths don't get disturbed again. Till next time, then, Lieutenant Frith.
Money!
$5,000 gil, which equates semi-roughly to maybe $50.
Yeah, well. Not exactly the best paying job in the world.
Especially since I wouldn't have minded getting paid in experience, but they seem to be plumb out of that at the moment.
Well, we are in the 50... Actually, we're in the 60 doldrums now. And now it's back to Ishgard. Need to guard our ishes.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Seems logical.
No, we need to go to the airship landing in Ishgard. Because we have to go deal with sky pirates.
Arr. See?
Yes. That's the one. Thump.
They do that.
Man, the new graphics. If you don't know what you're looking at, you think things haven't changed, but they've changed just so subtly better. It's subtle, but it's beautiful. Okay, it's a perfect example of it takes 10% of the time to do 90% of the job. It takes 90% of the time to do the last 10% of a job.
Oh, yeah. I was afraid of this. There is one problem with my milkshake.
It needs a spoon.
No. It needs more.
Sorry. They only have one size of milkshakes at Five Guys.
Huh.
God, and the Aetherites look so freaking grand now. I mean, look at this thing!
Yeah. It is one of the more visible parts of the visual upgrade.
Mm-hmm. Those Aetherites just reek magic. And off to Vesper Bay.
Vesper Bay and step on it. Don't spare the sails.
That reminds me. A bit of FF news. So, this is rumor.
Okay. Those happen.
Back in 2014-2015, Square Enix signed a deal with Tencent.
Oh dear.
To make a mobile game. What it's looking to be is Final Fantasy XIV on mobile.
I know there was the plan to do 11,
Yeah, the 11
which
project
would be around that time.
was pinned to NCSoft, and that has been officially canceled.
Yes.
The thing about the 14 is, from all indications, it's not a mobile game. It is 14 on mobile.
Good luck with that.
It's like, okay, I want to see you pull this one off.
I'm still worried it'll be 14 Go.
However,
I don't want to lose a phone to gathering.
Due to the talk of this, I found out why 11 is having problems and why it's kind of gone into pseudo-maintenance mode.
Uh-oh.
They are actually doing stories for it. They are actually continuing to try and work on it. But there is a serious roadblock.
Is the engine just too old?
Even better.
Uh-oh.
It is mostly only developed on a PlayStation 2 dev kit.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
And those dev kits are dying. Yeah. That is the correct answer, Live Suing. Apparently,
yes, and High Live.
SC has been going around and scrounging as many dev kits as possible and babying them as long as they can, just so that they can maintain the engine for 11, let alone do new content.
Oh no. Time for some code refactoring. Somehow. Glad it's not my job.
Yeah, my gut feeling, and this is purely speculation on my part.
Yep. New rumor.
Not rumor, just pure
I know.
speculation.
That's how rumors start.
Originally, they were going... Of course, the FF11 mobile got canned.
Yep.
But I would not be surprised if part of the big rebuild from 16 back to 14 might be them redoing the entire game in the 14 engine for 11.
That would be nice.
Because that's the only way they're going to be able to continue maintaining it in the future.
Yep.
Is to literally get it on a new engine.
Yeah.
And there's been rumblings as if something's happening with 11, but we've never seen hide nor hair of what they may be.
Yep.
And let's be honest, even if you have all the assets for 11, trying to rebuild the entire game...
Oh yeah. It's a really tall order.
Yes it is, but at the same time, until 14 AAR came around, it was the best grossing FF in history for the company.
Yeah.
Because you had that steady subscription base.
Yep.
I personally, at some point, would like to try 11. The main thing that's kind of really put me off of it is the fact that the last time I tried to take a look at it, it said, Sony, play online! And I went, oh, hell no.
Yeah.
As it is, I'm mad that they got a hold of my Crunchyroll and Funimation information. Because Sony, when it comes to security of accounts, does not exist.
Does not care.
Yeah, they simply just do not care. I'm sure if Caredwin was in chat, he would have many expletive deleted suddenly scrolling across the screen. Because Sony would financially would rather pay the fines for not having proper security than to spend the money to get the proper security, because as far as they're concerned, that's the cheaper route.
Yeah.
Oh.
Excuse you.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm the one who's supposed to be doing that. Stop it.
I've been kind of coughing all day, but...
You were coughing last night, too. Had me a bit concerned. But you are still testing negative.
I'm still testing negative.
Dusk is puffing his chest up as we speak.
Yes, he is. He and his stay well dance.
Yes, the traditional Umbreon stay well dance.
Yes, Life Suing, thank you for channeling Caredwin there. Much appreciated.
Yeah. Unquiet Trader. Sky Pirates. I am a pirate. I can't remember enough of that song.
I want
From the
to
Tailspin
sing and
pilot.
dance. I want to sing and dance.
That
I want
too.
to be a pirate like the pirate
Like
of
the Pirates of
Penzance.
Penzance.
With my shiny buckle shoes and my tight silver pants. I want to sing and dance.
Dance. That too. I was trying to remember Carnage's song in the pilot.
I don't remember it.
The Unquiet Trader seems to be scanning the skies in silent desperation.
Sir, you look desperate.
You look unquiet. Are you going off about Sony's security practices?
Yes?
You have the look of lasses who've seen their fair share of trouble. Mayhap you'd be willing to help me with mine. I need a capable sir to head into the Sea of Clouds and track down my missing airship. No, that's no good. I had to mortgage my soul to get that vessel built, so winning the contract to ferry supplies out to Cloud Top was a real weight off my mind. But it seems my luck ended there. My ship was due back in Ishgard bells ago, and I've been praying for a glimpse of her sails ever since. Can't help fearing the worst. What if she's running afoul of sky pirates? My creditors will have their puns of flesh. Uh-oh. Do you have Lalafell creditors?
Oh no! Oh no!
You think me foolish to fear piracy so far above the waves? Well, let me tell you that no honest merchant is safe now that airship production has, if you will excuse the pun, taken off. Any scoundrel with a sack of coin and a vague sense of direction can terrorize the skies. Oh yes, this new breed of buccaneers like to paint themselves as dashing explorers braving the unknown, but the truth of their nature is right there in the name, Sky Pirates. Given half a chance, they'll strip your ship of every last scrap of cargo, cry yar, as they launch you screaming over the rails. I've heard the stories. Please, you must make haste to Camp Cloud Top. That's where the shipment was bound, and inquire as to the fate of my poor ship. Oh, and my poor helmsman. As for Antrema, he'll know, if any man does. I think we've been dragooned, pardon the pun, into another quest.
Well,
Actually, that reminds me. Live suing. I'm not doing side quests. I'm procrastinating.
Oh, look at the shadows.
Oh yeah! Wow! Wow! The shadows on this grass setup. Wow! Yeah, I have not seen this grass since the upgrade. Holy cow!
And I'm not running graphics at full capacity, or else I would not have frame rate.
Yeah. Mine seems to be doing okay. Somehow.
Also,
You want me to
look
do
at the high detail of this grass.
I know.
I mean, here.
That was part of what I was noticing as we came in.
I mean, remember when this used to be pixelated hell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy cow! It looks so good. Who came along and planted real grass and flowers here? I thought all these were related to grapes.
They are
Supply-
never living those grapes down, I swear.
Nope. The supply airship has gone missing, you say? Well, that would certainly explain why our provisions are so late in arriving. Uh-oh. I did, in fact, spy a vessel charting an erratic course northwards a short while ago, but as it seemed disinclined to make port here, I paid it little mind. Not the most compelling piece of evidence, I grant you, but I have witnessed naught else of interest. I suggest you investigate the landmass to the north. Rest assured, I will send word if I spy any other sign of our errant supply ship. Please do.
The only downside is a lot of the chocobo colors have gotten a little,
Muted.
Pastel.
They're not quite as vibrant.
They have this kind of pasteliness to them.
That's kind of muted.
But that's such a minor thing.
Yeah, and well worth the price.
I mean, she is not as amber red as she used to be.
I know. You don't quite think of Erozea as much. Pork. Really? Is that any way to greet someone who just landed? We're looking for sky pirates. Do you happen to be one, Mr. Pirate? Can I call you Sky?
No, don't call him Sky. I like Sky. Speaking of which, I should ping her, see how she's doing.
Hopefully not. She is not suffering through COVID. Ha! We'll make some good coin from this haul, and then we'll see if this fool is worth the ransom.
Yeah, I want to punch his face.
Don't let me stop you. Aid! Aid, I say! These villains mean to plunder my cargo! Oh yeah, he has a punchable face.
Mm-hmm.
Not quite as punchable as, say, Q's, but it'll do. Yes, we are enjoying second season Picard.
Q is so punchable.
We've gotten through 4 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
What have we got here, then? Think you're some sort of hero, do you?
Yes,
Not so
as a
much,
matter of
but
fact.
the rest of the star thinks so. Or at least will soon. Well then, you won't mind if me mates here join the fun. Make for a more heroical tale, won't it? A tale of how 3 sky pirates fed a meddling little shite her own bloody eyes.
Ooh, more things to punch with my fists. Yeah.
Oh, come on, we don't need rescuing. Let us punch him.
Let me punch the punchable face.
Oh gods, I know that ship. It's a distraction, so we can punch you. Why aren't we punching him? So you're the scrags would have been dragging our good name through the mud. You're Red Bill Leofard. We ain't done naught to you, yours. What do you want with us? I think I made my position pretty clear. You take on the mantle of Sky Pirate, you agree to a certain code of conduct, and codes ain't worth much if folk go around breaking them. Frankly, lads, you're making us look bad, and we can't have that. No hard feelings, though, eh? I want to say I could have done that, but I can't. I don't have machinist.
I could have done that with my fists.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Leofard. Thank you. I'm certain my master will wish to repay you. If your employer does business in Ishgard, he likely knows a merchant or two what trades with me associates. Tell him to say it's for Leofard, and any reward should reach me soon enough. As for you, adventurers, tain't often someone beats me to the scene, but then I'd expect not less from heroes such as yourselves, Adonia, Rena. How's he know our names?
He must have ears bigger than ours.
That is who you are, ain't it? I don't know too many other lasses with one of them marvelous mana cutters the Ironworks dreamed up. Not that we took it here. Well then, seems you've saved me the trouble of tracking you down. I'd been hoping to have a word with you, you see. Uh-oh. I'll put it to you straight. I need someone to help out with a little venture I have in mind. Someone used to taking a few risks. Now, this wouldn't be no black-hearted brigand's work, so don't go worrying yourself on that account. Unlike them thieving curs just now, I don't hold with robbing honest folk. For me, you see, the Sky Pirate's life is all about freedom. The freedom to go where you will, to find out what lies beyond the next cloud. If you're interested in joining us on an adventure worthy of the name, then look for me standard in the northern reaches of the Blue Window. Someone will be waiting. Waiting there to greet you. Why, oh no.
We'll see how much was actually in the burger.
Oh no.
Yeah, I just found a mushroom. As the last bit of dregs from me eating the burger.
Yeah.
This is not good.
No. Stop that.
I mean, it didn't necessarily taste off. It didn't have that earthy taste.
Right.
So I'm hoping this was just a stray that ended up falling off.
Yeah.
But if I get violently sick and suddenly go offline, you know why.
Yes. Please don't. There is more than enough illness in this place. And I am not currently up for covering for you.
Yeah, sorry. So the one thing I don't like about ordering via DoorDash is I can't tell them I have a mushroom allergy. Please clean the plate before you fry up my burger.
It's certainly tougher.
Lookout point.
Look out, there's a point.
I'm hoping it's just that individual.
Cold wind. Point number 54. When the Ruse Knights first came to the Sea of Clouds and treated with the Zundu, they asked the chieftain what he called this islet floating northwest of Okzundu, to which he responded, "Small island beneath which cold winds of Coerthus ever blow." For the sake of brevity, the knights simply called it Cold Wind. I am right there with them.
Hello, Stacia. That's fair enough, stranger. If you value your life, tell me true. Did you stumble across this marker by chance, or are you here by invitation?
Yes.
Yeah, we're here by invitation. Then that would make you the hero Captain said to watch out for. Well met. My name's Stacia. Leoford would call me his right-hand woman, but I feel it's more like his bloody nursemaid, God's truth be told.
Oh dear. One of those.
Anyway, my thanks for you coming to hear me out. If you'd follow
Let me guess. Great dashing sky captain who doesn't pick up after himself.
Something along those lines, yeah. If you follow me, I'll take you to the Red Bill's nest.
Why are we not on Erozea?
Because when this section of the game originally came out, there were only 2 flying-capable mounts in game.
But why are we not on Erozea?
And Erozea was not among them.
She's feeling neglected. Now, what was the other one?
Midgard Somner.
Ah. Yeah, that pair, I'll take the Mana Cutter.
I like Midgard Somner. I come to you. No, this is me. This is me.
Oh, okay, right.
I'll come to you in person and you refuse my offer? Arrogant fool.
On the subject of arrogance, Radleia, I bow to your superior knowledge. But all that bowing you'll get, that's all the bowing you'll get from me. As I've told you a dozen times before, I ain't no one's lackey.
But my dear
that talk
Leofard.
seems familiar.
Yes, it does. But my dear Leofard, how else do you propose to survive an expedition into the ghost ship? I would fear for my life if not for your feeble crewmates at my back. Now
she's being insulting. Well, I'd fear for me life with your mangy crew at my back, on account of them being murderous, untrustworthy bastards to a man.
Oh, there's an expression.
Indeed.
Humph. I thought you cleverer than this, Red Bill. But no matter. I always get what I want in the end. 'Tis merely a question of the method.
No doubt.
Now there's a face I'd not seen before. Humph. You don't have the look of one of Leoford's little birds.
I need to change clothes. We're wearing the same outfit.
She's a guest. You understand the concept, don't you? You know, when someone is invited, instead of just bursting through the door whenever she damn well pleases. That was Radlia, captain of the Talons. She knows Leofard's the best sky pirate alive, and the fact that he won't join her crew sticks in her craw. Yeah, we kinda noticed. Psst, line.
Yeah. Are you gonna let them talk to you like that, Captain? We should teach them Red Bill some respect.
Patience. When all this is over, we shall see who rules the skies.
The dragons?
Yeah, pretty much.
I want that map. Oh there, heroes. I promised you high adventure, and high adventure you shall have. For we plan to board the Sea of Cloud's very own ghost ship.
Excuse me. Well, that's what folks have been calling it one anyways. Every day for the past few weeks has brought, with the new sighting of the self-same vessel, a massive airship of queer design adrift on the wind. Being a curious lot, there were a few buccaneers who tried exploring below decks, but not one of them's been seen since. So naturally, they're saying the ship's cursed. Well, haunted.
Like I said, an honest-to-God's ghost ship. Well, we've done haunted mansions already. My guess is she's another relic left behind by the Allagans, but we don't know for sure till we've had ourselves a good poke around inside. And liberated whatever ancient treasures she got moldering away in her hold, of course.
But before we start delving into the spoils, we need to find the damn thing. Which is why we've been working on a new special device.
Finding her will be the easy part. What we can't do without is a veteran explorer what ain't afraid to fling herself face first into the jaws of danger. Now, I know you're a gallant champion of the people and all, but strip away the fame and glory, I'll wager you're still an adventurer at heart. So, what do you say? Fancy a plunge into the unknown at the side of the Red Bills?
Do I get to punch things? Punchy punchy?
Fair enough.
Then it's settled. Let's pay a visit to our crewmate, Utata. Let's pay a visit to our crewmate.
Utata?
Will you stop that? I'm trying to read my lines. Let's pay a visit to our crewmate, Utata. She's been working on a way to track the vessel. Bless you.
Thank you.
The mic did not pick that up, but I could sure hear it through the walls out the door to the patio and back through the store.
It was one of my mom's Klingon sneezes. And I muted the mic. Thank you.
You afford?
I always get this little thrill in me chest when I'm about to embark on a new adventure. And once you felt your heart dance like that, there's not you one to do to feel it again.
There. This here's Utata, the lass I was telling you about. She's our engineer, and a damn good one at that.
Might be as there are better engineers in the realm, but I'd wager none are as inventive as our Utata. She earns her keep with her brains, not her brawn, and we're a stronger crew for it. Okay, Utata.
Greetings! The name's Utata. I suppose you'd call me the Red Bill's chief engineer. Smithin', carpentry, magitech. If it's part of a ship, I can fix it. Just don't expect me to be waving a cutlass or swinging over the rails. If there's fighting to be done, well, that's what we have you two here for.
Sounds good to me.
Double checking real quick. About the same.
Yeah.
Yep.
To rule the skies. Well, it sure beats ruining the skies. Utata seems eager to share her findings on the ghost ship. In a cine. That's how you know it's serious.
Well met, ladies and gentle pirates. Now that you appear to have our heroes, I'm happy to report that we've overcome the last obstacle to boarding the ghost ship.
Meaning your project is proceeding as planned?
That it is, Captain. I knew this would be the perfect place to take readings. The scant amount of background aether makes it easy to follow the derelict's trail. The ghost ship is what Utata tells us is a unique etheric signature. She's been building a device which can sniff out particular spectral flavor and point us in the right direction.
So she's Miss Exposition.
I call it an ectocompass. It allows me to collect some solid data on the vessel's movements and plot a reliable intercept course. No groping blindly through the clouds for us.
That would help.
All the ships are loaded and ready to fly. Just say the word, Captain.
Utata, you'd best stay here out of harm's way. Keep an eye on them aether trails, eh?
Aye, Captain! Grabbing an armload of treasure for me!
Now, we've got no way of knowing what's waiting for us on that cursed hulk, so you'd best bring along a few mates what you know you can trust. Don't hurt to be too careful, seeing as how you'll be going in first and all. I did tell you you'd be going in first, didn't I? You will. The rest of us will be guarding the rear just in case Erozea and her brood decide to stick their beaks in where it ain't wanted. Don't worry, she'll not get past us, so you can concentrate on carving a path to the ship's belly. And honest to God's ghost ship. Ho ho ho, this is gonna be an adventure and a half.
Yeah.
Void Arc now accessible.
I'm just kind of giggling at the thought of trusted
Put us in the
friends
Yeah, I know.
when it's really complete and utter random strangers.
You may not be able to trust to heal you.
No, I trust myself to heal myself. It says 5 minutes. We shall see.
Anything is possible.
By the way,
Meanwhile, a lot of people are busy elsewhere. There are just, in general, a good, healthy population on at the moment. What you were gonna say?
all except Marshmallow?
Oh no! Marshmallow? How could you abandon me in the face of danger? You were so protectively mother henning earlier.
Now Marshmallow's mother hitting me. Probably because I'm the white mage.
Orc?
People just don't understand the value of a good healer nowadays. You've heard about the healer strike, right?
You told me.
Ugh.
I don't pretend to understand.
My opinion is if you can do some content at level without a healer, then that just proves how uber of a gamer you are.
Uh-huh. And or maybe Vipers need nerfing.
No, please, no! Theron reaches across the aether. Please don't nerf me!
Hold on, I hear the ominous theme music of the Nerf bat.
No, not the birth bat. Anything but the Nerf bat.
Because you gotta admit, you were doing a heck of a lot of damage last night.
I was, and it felt awesome. And I know
Yeah.
it's not going to keep up by the time we hit the 150s, if we even get that far.
Yeah.
Though at some point we should go back to Eureka, with or without Tay. I hate to say that.
I know.
I want Tay to be part, but Tay's got a lot of other things going on, and I think part of the problem is Tay's feeling a little overbooked.
Yeah. Well, being in 3 different D&D games and a GURPS game.
Yeah.
I mean, more power to him, but damn, that's a lot of free time. Right out the window.
As long as they're having fun, that's the important part.
Like I said, more power to him.
And I will be right back. I'm going to get some more water. Because water is my friend.
Okay. Let's see if we can make it pop. Once your shift is done, I'll try. Now we do have a second healer.
All I could suddenly think about was, we have a second healer. The image of a blue healer dog comes to mind. Arf, arf! Oh.
Blue healer dog.
There is a dog breed called a blue healer. A healer is equivalent to a cattle dog. They're actually somewhat related to the Australian cattle dog.
I don't even know that one.
And the reason why they're called healers is they tend to want to nip at the heels of cattle.
Ah, that kind of healer.
Yes.
Well, my turn to lure it into popping.
The joys of waiting around for Duty Finder. I don't think we'll get this all in one night, but we can try. Yeah, well. Kill an Anzu for good measure. Good. Up. There is a sage here doing this quest line. They're sage, but they're in the... What level sage is she? She's a 99 sage. Do we suddenly get a third healer?
You're saying we have a sage who put all his procrastination points into Void Arc?
I think so. It's one of the problems the Alliance raids have, actually, and why the raid for the Crystal Tower is so common, is Crystal Tower is now required for MSQ. All the other Alliance raids are optional, so a lot of people, when they do their first go-through of the game, they literally just straight shot MSQ, they don't do side quests, they don't do raids, and then they come back and unlock those afterwards.
2, 5, 2, 6, 10, 11, 13... 14. It's hard to shame somebody when there's two of them. There we go. I don't think this is Allagan.
No, this is not Allagan.
Somebody needs a new hobby. Coffins and coffins and coffins, coffins.
Woo! My graphics card's having problems.
Oh no! Yeah, things are going up kind of fast. But I remember to move to position.
Yeah, you actually have dance position. Let's see, we've got at least 2 Vipers and a Pictomancer in the group.
Yes.
In our party.
Another Viper in A and a Pictomancer. 2 Pictomancers. 1 Viper and 1 Pictomancer in C.
And lots of white mages. Holy moly.
Yeah, 5 out of the 6. That's Sage?
Yeah, and not the Sage that came and did the
Yeah. I didn't get it.
flying sharks!
Land shark.
Whoosh!
Indeed. There's someone in one of the other parties named Dawn Treader.
Nice. I actually had a character in Guild Wars 2 that had that as a last name. It was actually Dawn Tread because I ran out of characters.
Right. Who was that?
Eustace Dawn Tread. He was
Class.
a elemental mage.
Species?
Bar standard human.
Man, I don't remember your human. I mean, I kind of remember the name and the rest of it, but I just don't remember him with a human.
That's if people actually remember the mechs here.
There are mechs here?
Yes, there are mechs here.
You just try and stay away out of morbals. Especially tonight.
Yeah, it looks like people are actually doing mechs, which is good. Because I have actually seen groups of white in this room. This is a trash
Yeah.
room and groups of white. Because it's really hard to know what the mechs are in this place when everyone just face rolls through it. And when you
Yeah.
suddenly can't face roll through it, it got entertaining.
Coffins.
Yeah, the entire ship is freaking made of coffins. Ugh.
I am unhappy.
Dude, we didn't even get the...
Yeah. Jumping the gun a little there.
Also, that boss is way too close to the...
Yeah. Which am I technically supposed to be on? Okay, the oval guy has magic resistance. Do I count as magic?
You count as physical, which is not the center.
Yeah. Always feels like this should be a magic.
And get behind.
I mean, if current mage is magic, this should be magic.
Yeah, this guy is way too close.
That poison got me.
Yeah, he's basically enraging.
Oh dear.
Yeah, he's got a damage up by 16.
Somehow, no, here they go. Man, the Alliance Sea healers keep getting together for a while.
Yeah, they were too close together, so they were getting a But I can't say that they need to keep them separate because I just said it was our first time here.
Oops. At least we're all gonna be here for this one. Mostly.
Yeah, you need to be on the sawtooth.
I do?
Yes.
Oh, that's right.
Because your physical
Still
range...
wanting to reverse it.
He had to finish his cycle before he could decide to die.
Yeah.
That was better.
200. And healing 200. What is her stuff tending to be?
210.
Coffins again.
Always with the coffin. Yeah, they're not gonna wait for our sentence.
Oh, they're gonna have to do without us now. And I'm sorry, that is not your choice.
Dang it! I wasted my
Quick cast?
my benediction on someone who died just as I finally was able to get off.
Yeah, I hate that. What happened to the healer?
They stood in the corrosive vial. I think they're brand
Really?
new. It is not a bad thing to be new.
Yeah.
They're doing their best. 91.
It wasn't me. Robe of Casting.
The walls are giant coffins!
Yeah. Grab all the gil you can. We're gonna need it for the therapy bills.
Yeah, she's one of the more unique monster designs.
Not to mention the coffin itself. Slightly early instead of exceedingly early.
But they waited for the cinematic, that's all I care about. I have to admit, it's kind of hard to see anything under all these painter effects from the Pictomancy.
Yeah.
Technically, we're supposed to be on body, but no one applies by the ABC here.
Yeah.
But they are separating them, and that's the biggest part.
Yeah. Ow! What the? What hit us?
Separate! I think one of the serpents didn't get a, get stunned like they should have. And we had so many stacks on us. Look away!
Thank you.
Oh, she got her separate off again.
Time to kill a snake again.
Look away!
Nope. Ow. Beep. Come on. the void.
Voider complete!
I think I'd prefer to the void orc was incomplete. It's creepy. Nope. No minion for me.
I rolled a 2 on the minion. It just was not gonna happen.
Yeah, I beat you with an 11. Bugger me. I expected danger, but not the hellspawn bleeding nightmare that made flesh like that. Didn't stop you and your mates, though, did it? That's some crew you've got there, and no mistake.
What? Those, all those random plebes?
It's the two of us and 6 PCs from random walks of life.
Yes.
Right then, let's have a look inside that dirty E-grade coffer type thing. Summit tells me it's filled to the brim with booty. Watch out, it might be undead booty.
I don't trust that booty. Don't look at me! I never moved a muscle!
We might have killed a load-bearing boss. Sorry.
Oh. Oh dear.
That's not good.
Do you know who that is?
I have a feeling he's gonna tell me. What in the 7 hells is that bastard doing?
That's Diablos! We fought
Yes.
him in Indapur!
Yes, we did.
And he ran away! Well, we now know where he ran to.
Well, it's been a while since then. One wonders what he's been doing since.
This way, swiftly now!
Can anyone else see that talking cat over there? Bloody hells, this adventure's getting queerer by the minute. All in a day's work. Oh yeah, let's not stick around for that. Still, I'd rather take me chances with Prattling Puss than stay here. Get your things, matey. 'Cause we're living.
Living is a good idea.
We're leaving to live.
But what about the loot?
Can't spend it if you're dead. Thank you. You can't spend it when you're dead. You either follow the furball or make friends with a spellsling and voidborn. Your choice.
God damn it! How the honest Skyrim pirates meant to make a living? I think the key word there is living.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, time to go!
Well, you've still got the one chest, maybe. That's a really big coffer.
Yes, it is.
I have a feeling it was sealed for you.
Ya think? Oh god, there's more coffins on the outside!
Yes! It's all coffins all the way down. The graphics and things are not helping.
No. They were helping?
Oh no.
That is not looking good.
The more you look, the more coffins there are. Uh-oh. There goes another seal. The ship's breaking up. Is he trying to bring her down?
No, I think it was supposed to do that.
He wants the cargo bay open. Or
That isn't the cargo bay.
Wave motion coffin.
Wave motion coffin.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The graphics are not helping this. That's a really big void portal.
The voidsent is attempting to initiate a dimensional displacement, but the gate it cannot possibly be large enough for the entire ship.
It sure looks large enough.
Oh, that's even better for quantities of better.
Yeah. The more you look, the worse it is.
He's stealing the coffin. The giant coffin. The Queen's coffin. He takes it beyond our reach.
Welcome to it. Maybe.
I fear that's not going to be the answer.
Well, that's good.
Oh, that does not
I'd hate
look
that
good.
trench to be hanging around there for a few days, letting all the void send through.
Yeah. And there goes the ship.
Yeah. And the rest of the loot. Well, there don't seem much point hanging around here. Let's get back to solid ground. It is a bobblehead cat.
Yes, it is a bobblehead cat.
Somebody needs to feed him better.
Do we want to end it here?
I'm thinking, do you know how long this next bit is?
I
To
do
finish
not
up the quest?
remember. I do not remember.
It's probably safest if we wait.
Back to Ishgard or just log out here? We could log out
Maybe-
in Okvundu.
Or Cloud Top.
Your choice.
Let's go to Cloud Top. The cuisine there, despite somebody's belly aching, is actually a bit better than Okvundu.
Bill lied suing. Can you guess what the cat's name is? I'm surprised we haven't heard squealing. You are correct.
Ding 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 ding. And for your correct answer, you get hungry. Sorry.
Yeah. Still, we got through that just about at the right time. We're slightly over, but just a little, but only by a little.
So we'll be going through the aftermath, which I think might take us a while next week.
Yeah, there's some
And
serious
then
chunky stories
on to
between
the last side quest thing for 315.
And it's quite a side quest.
Yeah, though remember when we did it all at once, and this will just be like part 1 of I think 3.
We shall see. But here we are at our beautiful glowing aetherite.
Yeah.
Ah,
There's some beautiful clouds in the distance.
yes.
But the
Yes.
skybox here has always been good.
Yeah, it has been. With that said, we will see you tomorrow night for more Theron and Rylea as they make their way through. We're in Yaktaral now, aren't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
Soctaral.
I thought we were in Yaktaral and not Jaktaral.
I think we're in Soctaral with the X.
I thought we were in the Y.
We'll find out tomorrow.
Yes, we will. With that said, be safe, be well, get a good night's sleep, and we hope to see you next time.
Yes. Hope to see you here. Hope to see myself here. Wish me luck.